Ever feel like, someone's kind of watching you, learning all your moves,
Huh.
maybe even like copying you?
Uh-huh.
Well, put yourself in OpenAI's shoes for a second.
Okay.
The company behind these crazy powerful tools, ChatGPT and all that. Now imagine finding out someone might be using your tech to build their tech.
Ooh. Awkward.
Talk about awkward. That's exactly what's happening right now. OpenAI is investigating whether DeepSeek, this Chinese AI startup, might have used their tools to build their own AI model.
Right. And it's extra ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
OpenAI, they're all about using public data to train their models, right?
Right. Yeah.
Now they're worried about someone doing the same thing to them.
Kind of a taste of their own medicine.
Exactly.
So there's this hilarious satirical letter going around online, supposedly from all these writers, artists, filmmakers, and creators of the world, the whole shebang.
Right, right.
It's funny, but it's also got some real bite to it.
Absolutely.
Like, it jokes about how OpenAI is now scrambling to make deals with publishers.
Yeah, places like News Corp, Vox Media.
Exactly.
These deals are OpenAI's way of trying to, kind of make things right, I guess. Compensate content creators because they use their stuff to train the AI models. So basically, your blog posts, that random article you wrote that one time,
Wow.
even your social media updates, all that could be fuel for these AI giants. Crazy, right?
It's mind-blowing. Like, all our little digital crumbs are feeding this thing.
That's a great way to put it.
And the letter also mentions that whole Scarlett Johansson lawsuit.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty wild.
That lawsuit is huge, like a landmark case. Gets right at the heart of intellectual property rights, but for the age of AI.
Yeah.
It's like, can an AI use an actor's likeness, their voice, their whole persona without permission?
Right.
These are like million-dollar questions, and nobody really knows the answer yet.
Yeah, the courts are still figuring all that out. But then the letter also calls out OpenAI for being kind of shady, like dodging questions about their training data.
Right, and remember that media manager tool they promised?
Oh, yeah.
Like ages ago.
Supposed to give creators more control over how AI uses their stuff. But guess what? It never actually happened.
Vaporware.
Total vaporware. And I think that says a lot about who really holds the power here.
Totally.
Makes you wonder, how transparent are they really being about our data?
Right, like what are they hiding? And now we have this DeepSeek thing. Chinese company maybe using OpenAI's own tech to get ahead. Isn't that kind of hypocritical?
I mean, yeah, it does seem that way. Like, they're crying foul when someone's doing to them exactly what they've been doing to others.
Yeah.
But if you zoom out a little, look at the bigger picture, this could be a huge deal for the U.S.'s lead in AI.
Oh, how so?
The competition between the U.S. and China in AI, it's intense. Like a high-stakes race.
An AI arms race.
Exactly. And this could be China trying to catch up, using whatever means necessary.
So, to recap,
Right.
We've got satire, lawsuits, international intrigue.
It's a lot. And a ton of ethical questions about data and AI. Where does this all leave us?
It all comes down to one question, really. Who owns our data in the age of AI? If even the people who created AI are freaking out about getting copied,
Yeah.
where does that leave everyone else? In terms of privacy and control and all that.
That's the question, isn't it? Like, if even OpenAI is feeling vulnerable, it makes you think, how exposed are we?
Definitely something to think about.
A lot to unpack there. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. It's been
Intense.
intense is a good word.
Yeah.
But hey, that's the world of AI for you. Always something new and crazy happening. See you next time.
See you then.